How y'all doing, man? It's your partner, man. Ooh, it's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? 6 o'clock in the morning, man. How y'all doing on this solid Saturday? You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. What's good with people like hee hee ha ha? You know what I'm talking about? Ken in the pen, Lil Easy. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks that's not. All my folks on the top of the game, all my folks on the bottom of it, man. Keep your head up. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger, young man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? Indugu, Fresh, Mike, you know what I'm talking about? Lil Rude, not Lil Rude, Lil Rude. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next. You know what I'm talking about? Same thing, folks. Keep your head up, man. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get these disclaimers out the way. You know what I mean? Now, I don't promote no drug usage. You know what I'm talking about? Don't promote no drug sellage. You know what I'm talking about? Don't promote no violence. Don't promote no domestic violence. Don't promote no crime. You know I don't promote no negativity. You know what I'm talking about? All I promote is do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with it. We don't know how much we got, people. You know what I'm talking about? But me, I ain't prejudiced. No, I'm not. You know what I'm talking about? Me, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. No, I don't. You know what I'm talking about? Me, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? I love everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love back to the YouTube community. Now, is you with me? Come on and fuck with your partner, man. How y'all doing out there this morning, man, on this solid Saturday? What you made of? You know what I'm talking about? But check. Firepower. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, man, I just got off the phone with the penitentiary. Now, y'all, look. I'm just telling you what they told me, man. Y'all, we sending the wrong message, folks. If we really want to know what's wrong with the youth and all that shit, bruh, we adding on to it by the wrong message, wrong information. You know what I'm talking about? I was just talking to the penitentiary, you know what I'm talking about? And my brother I was talking to just couldn't understand how these people was out here celebrating all this fuckery. You know what I'm talking about? While he's sitting up in jail and the nigga won't even answer his phone, but they out here celebrating these niggas that ain't no more good to the code. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just, I guess just a little bit of public service announcements. You know what I'm talking about? See, you gotta realize, bruh, when you sitting here and celebrating all that fuck shit, like you really disrespecting some of the people who kept it solid. You know what I'm talking about? Because people, the famous thing they do now when the nigga done told or he, you know what I mean, he done did something against the code, you know what I'm talking about? The favorite word now is he told, but, you know what I'm talking about? He's a killer, he's having a few dollars, that shit don't matter, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Because you got somebody that's up in the penitentiary that a nigga done told on. You get what I'm saying? That's up in there fighting for their life, trying to get back because the nigga done made a statement on him. You know what I'm talking about, bruh? So, like, we sending the wrong message, bruh. Like, can we be mindful? Because we really disrespecting the penitentiary and all the brothers who really kept it solid, bruh, when you do that. You know what I'm talking about? Firepower on this solid Saturday. You know what I'm talking about? But I just had a conversation from the penitentiary. My man was lightweight furious. You know what I'm talking about? Because he can't understand it. He feel disrespected. You get what I'm saying? Because he's sitting up here. He done gave his life on the battlefield. You know what I'm talking about? Handling in his business. And now he in jail. Nigga won't even answer their phone. You know what I'm talking about? I got a few partners like that. Niggas won't answer their phone. Then every time they get to a phone, all they see is niggas celebrating the fuckery. See niggas celebrating the snitch, you feel what I'm saying? And he couldn't get it, man. So I'm saying we sending the wrong message to the youth and everything, man. We really telling them it's cool to do this nonsense, bruh. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, bruh? It's really disrespectful. They putting too much spotlight on the fuckery. You get what I'm saying, bruh? Once you tell you ain't no more good to the code, bruh. Once you do any of that shit, when they gave you the code that go against that, bruh, you ain't no more good to the code, bruh. You feel me? It's like I say, bruh, a nigga ain't gonna never feel like a rat if y'all keep treating him like a player.